Hey, guess what Jacob did? He screwed up the audio so badly it's not even, like, tolerable. For some reason, level 60, by the way, I'll get into that in a second. Uh, for some reason, during this actual part, I was my audio was like 900% louder than it needed to
Did you know
be.
that the grasses in these lands descended from a rare plant that existed back in my own time? It had the most beautiful flowers.
I already knew that.
Oh, my apologies.
So yeah, my audio was like 900 times louder than it needed to be. I was so loud, my audio was essentially nothing but static. It was so loud, it broke the audio for the actual video, and you couldn't hear the game except for when I was talking. And when I was talking, of course, I was 900 times louder. So I gotta come back and do this again. However, problem is I only just caught that a little bit ago, and as of this moment, I just beat Act 3. So I'm a little bit higher level than I need to be. Nothing's really, like, you don't really need to know anything right at this moment. My stats are infinitely higher than they, should be, but this area is just going to basically be the same. It's just I'm higher level. It's stupid, it sucks, but this is just this is just how I have to have it. Anyway, last time Cain died.
I cannot help but think of Cain. His sacrifice will not be in vain.
This woman is one of the companions. You get her in Act 3. Or Act 2, rather. Yeah. It just... My character, my stats are going to be higher level than they are in the previous or even the video after this one. It's just... I don't want to skip this part. Although it might be for the best, because there's spiders here.
We have survived.
My queen sings to me. Her music echoes from beyond.
Death waits for many here.
Anyway, this is the spider caves.
Still waiting.
Basically, at this moment, I am a herald of death. So... this video is going to be a little short. But hey, the last one was like 20 minutes, so... My current stats, my current skills, the later videos are going to show them off. I'm going to get to these in the later videos. It's just... I have to redo this missed part.
Someone help me!
Man gets sucked into a hole in the ground and loses more blood than I think is possibly in a human body.
Need more arcane power.
A mighty foe has fallen.
Anyway, any books and monster details
Need more time.
that I believe are in this area, I'm going to look at later at the end of the video. There's nothing here. Alright. In the old video, I detailed a kind of important detail about the game here. This game uses puzzle pieces, much like how Pikmin 2 does, with its caves. Although with this game, it's not limited with how many puzzle pieces it can use. It has basically a pool of them that it can pull from any number of. So things like this bridge and the entrance always look the same. As well as the cave layout being different, but the exit orientation is the same. In this dungeon and several dungeons later, the cave will always have
Not ready yet.
you know, a certain amount of puzzle pieces. So the exit here will always be pointed up in the northeast or upright orientation. I'll bring our Archon. It's been so long I don't even remember what I have in the actual video. I don't think I have, or in the playthrough at this point. I don't think I had
Still
Archon.
waiting.
But hey, I get them later, so the continuity here is going to be weird. But there is no character regression, so I can't go back to my character that I was at during this act, nor can I, you know, revert levels or load a save. Your characters are permanently leveled.
Not ready yet.
So, unless I made a whole new character, there's not really much I could do here.
Don't disturb the eggs.
Wait, what? Oh, it's probably off and to the right. So yeah, I guess this cave layout is always the same. But last time, this was where my boss exit was.
Need more time.
So yeah, like in my last run, I didn't have this curve. Actually, no, I did have this curvy downward part, but it was actually connected off of this middle room to a room over here that led up here. So it does have the same like building pieces. This quadrant, there's a quadrant of 4 over here connected to this one. So it is like Pikmin 2 where you have puzzle pieces, but there are a lot more and the game can do a lot more with them.
See me now. I don't have enough arcane power.
I have to be careful to not spawn, sure. I'll die. Try to spawn a nemesis for a later part, which is interesting because I detail the nemesis in the part right after this one.
My mistress has accepted me. Come close and feel her loving embrace.
I don't think I want to meet your mistress.
Anyway,
That's impossible.
boss room, the chamber of Queen Aranae. Or Aranae.
Please help me. It's horrible. She sucks the innards from her victims. Oh, no. No. It's too late. I hear her. The Spider Queen is coming.
Spider Queen?
Queen Aranae, the Shadow Weaver. She'll fight you one-on-one for a little bit. Get down a third of her health, and then she'll run away and summon
I
minions.
need arcane power.
Or I guess it's not exactly a third of her health. I guess she can do it at any moment.
I don't have enough arcane power.
You need her venom to dissolve these webs. Please hurry. I can't hang here like this a moment longer. I'll go mad.
You'll need her venom, so you pick up her venom and rescue Karina.
Thank you. Thank you. Can we please leave this horrible place?
In 12 minutes. This is going to be a very short episode. But hey, the original part I think was only 20 minutes, so.
It was terrible being stuck in there like that. Thank the gods you came along. What are you doing out here?
I seek a man taken by the Coven.
The Coven? I saw them dragging someone into Leorics' manor house. Perhaps it was the man you seek. You might have a small bit of trouble reaching there, though. I'm not proud of this, but I stole the staff of a powerful Khazra shaman. The Khazra went mad and chased me to the caves. You can find the stuff in my cart in the highlands. If you take it to the Khazra barricade, perhaps they will let you pass.
Okay. So then I explored.
Cultists cannot hide from us forever. We will take the battle to them.
I then explored this area. Fought the enemy hidden in this bush. And then ended the part off here. Because I wanted this to be just one part for Arachnophobia warnings. I don't know if I got any dialogue for anybody, but let's do. Where was it? I think these went in order. Nope, that's... Huh. Interesting. It's not counting the spiders. Oh yeah, here we go.
Chancellor Eamon, it is of the utmost importance that we secure my manor from the traitorous rabble in Tristram. The caves to the east are too close to my land. They must be blocked, completely obstructed. I believe the Archbishop Lazarus has magically bound some arachnids of late. They may serve us well.
Royal Guard, with great pain, I must admit that our king is no longer able to separate reason from madness. He orders the caverns to be filled with the Archbishop's monstrous creations, and will hear nothing else. Perhaps the legendary ancients themselves once dwelled there, but now we must desecrate their ruins.
Now I gotta find out which is which. Don't mind all of these names, because again, three acts complete by this point, so... Yeah, I think it was... Yeah, okay.
Spiderlings alone may seem unthreatening, but their presence should be a warning for travelers. For wherever there are spiderlings, there will be matriarchs, and the fully grown arachnids are extremely protective of their young. The spiderlings themselves possess strong appetites, allowing them to do considerable harm to a cornered adventurer. The ubiquitous spider is one of the oldest and most adaptable creatures in the world. It also seems to have acquired an unfortunate susceptibility to magic. When exposed, the arachnids will increase dramatically in size and even cast spells. Due to this hazard, I recommend staying out of dark places whenever possible.
Don't know what the super large ones were called. Maybe they don't get a name. They're not appearing here.
Rumor holds that Archbishop Lazarus loosed a silent terror in the caves near Leorics Manor before he died. He labored for weeks over a group of unusually large spiders, and many of his servants quietly disappeared during this time. The largest creature led the others into the caves. None who have ventured there have returned.
The wither moth is a curious phenomenon. It is tremendously large for an insect, and somehow its size allows it to expel a charging force when attacked. For this reason, few have survived to study it in great detail, including many notable academics. In fact, please do not inquire further upon this subject.
And I guess I just don't get the big spider, like the big poison spiders, description. Oh well. And I think that was everything. I don't think I got any people or anything, so there's that. Sorry about the weird episode. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.